Okay, you're good.
Oh, it's recording?
Yeah, man.
What's up, y'all? I'm Kayla, and you're watching the Relationship Method podcast.
Alright, cool. You can see yourself.
Yes.
Barely?
I'm blind as well.
Blind as hell. Blind as a bat head ass. Alright, right? Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to another episode of the Relationship Method podcast. It's your boy Chris. Today I have one of Hawaii's favorites. She is a model, a lowrider model at that. She's a tattoo artist going on for 3 years now.
Yes.
Hell yeah. And she's also a mama bear. Aw. Motherfucker, I got Miss Kayla up on this bitch.
Hello.
Miss Kayla, hello.
What's up? How's it going?
Man, it is going. Like, I've been up since wee early of the morning.
I seen that. I seen your DM.
Girl, right? I was taking a shit.
Good to know.
People that don't know, I said this before. When I wake up and I'm in the bathroom, that's when I do a lot of my responding.
Same.
You know, on the toilet.
Same.
Because when I'm with the fam, my phone is down because I have to tend to these kids and I have to tend to the spouse.
Yeah, feel that. But also, I feel like the toilet is like your thinking chair.
Girl, let's normalize that.
Yeah.
Like, as parents or even as a person.
Yes.
Normalize the bathroom.
Because you're in a little cubicle, you know? No kids to bother you, no noise, except your own thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
So, same, feel you.
Little ploop here and there.
Yeah, that.
Poop here and there.
I don't know about that.
Oh, Kayla, do you drive?
I do.
Okay. Are you a left-handed steering wheel or a right-handed steering wheel?
I'm a right-handed steering wheel person.
Are you really?
Yes.
Do you have a car that's the steering wheel's on the right, JDM?
No, oh, you mean like if I drive with the right hand?
No, like your steering wheel, is it on the right?
Oh, it's a left hand. Like
it's
a normal car.
Just a normal car?
Yeah.
Okay, I was thinking the other day, I normally drive with my left hand, but I wipe my butt with my right. But I tried this. I couldn't wipe my ass with my left. Therefore, I trust my life with my non-dominant hand. Are you the same way?
No.
So you drive right, you wipe right.
Yes.
Why is that?
I don't think I do a damn thing with my left hand, honestly.
Really? You can't do tattoo with your left, or do you hold it?
The only thing I do with my left hand is the stretching, which is so funny because I have carpal tunnel in this hand.
What else is wrong with Miss Kayla?
I don't know. I'm blind. I was born deaf, y'all, and I got carpal tunnel. Leave me alone.
Oh, gosh. Okay. So you got carpal tunnel on your left, yeah?
Yes. It comes and goes, but I really don't know why. I've had it since before I was like a full-time artist. Like at my other jobs, my office jobs, it would come and grow. Yeah, I would.
Maybe that's
yeah,
why.
but like also too, my mom had it.
Hereditary.
Maybe, but she said it's probably because this hand is not really like doing much. It's just
It's not a
there.
real hand.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's
but
just there to take up space.
yeah, it comes and goes. It actually just went away. Like
Your carpal tunnel.
Yeah.
I don't know
if it's carpal tunnel or a ganglion cyst. I really haven't gone to the doctor for it. I'm just like, whatever.
That was a great word. A list.
Ganglion cyst.
Ganglion
You learned
cyst.
something new today.
I sure did. I knew what a cyst was, but the ganglion thing.
Yeah.
That means you're either educated or you got it looked at.
I looked on Google.
Yeah. There you
Like
go.
everything else in life.
Yeah, right. ChatGPT, that motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Thank God for AI and ChatGPT.
Are you a big believer, or do you depend on a lot of things on AI?
No.
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 Good for you. Neither do I.
So, like in the tattoo industry, a lot of people are starting to create designs with AI.
Holy fuck. I've seen those.
Yes, and you can tell too when it's AI
Uh-huh.
and not AI, even if you're not an artist.
Yeah.
But personally, the reason why I fell in love with tattooing is for the creativity, and I feel like AI is just kind of taking that away in a sense.
Where really? For people that don't know, like, how did you start?
So
Tattooing.
Yes.
How did you start tattooing? Yeah.
So I work at Tattoo Crew out here in Waipahu. The owner, Ryan Lau, is actually my uncle. It's my dad's stepbrother.
Mm.
So I've been around that since I basically was born because my uncle had tattoo crew since I was born. So just being brought in that, my dad has tattoos, my whole family has tattoos, my papa, uncles, I just fell in love with it, and I grew up loving to draw. And I actually started off doing ombre brows. For you guys who don't know what that is, it's semi-permanent makeup eyebrows. And I was doing it in my uncle's shop. And I was kind of scared to tattoo because I feel like a lot of people tell you, like, tattooing is not a real job. You're not going to make real money off that. You can't survive off that. I've heard it a lot, trust me. Mm-hmm. Even with ombre brows, that's why I had a second job. Like, I had a 9 to 5 and then ombre brows. But one day I was just like, you know what? I want to go for it. So I talked with my uncle, asked him if he would let me apprentice under him, and here I am today, 3 years into tattooing.
Really?
Yes.
So it started with the eyebrows, and then your uncle took you under his wing as an apprentice, and you took the apprenticeship, and that's how you started.
Yep.
For people that don't have, that type of resource, the uncle, right? How can one become an apprentice in this tattooing career?
Right. I would say just kind of build your portfolio, keep drawing, tattoo on fake skin, just continue to be creative and put yourself out there. Go to different tattoo shops, show them your portfolio. You're going to get a lot.
Oh, of course.
You're going to get a lot. I mean, even if I didn't have an uncle and I had to go out there, I know I'd be told no a lot. So just keep grinding, keep hustling, and don't take no for an answer, What
should these portfolios consist of? Like, I
mean, I know every artist has a style.
Oh, okay. So it's like a drawing.
Yeah, so like just keep drawing, but also like don't limit yourself. Don't put yourself in a box. Research different types of art. Try to, put yourself into it. Have your own style, but don't limit yourself. Yeah, just keep drawing. Have a bunch of drawings to show the shop you're going to. To
show your range of artistry?
Yes. And also, too, I would feel like research the shop you're trying to go to, because not everybody is for you,
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
Miss Kayla, what is your tattoo style? Or
honestly, Chicano art, which sucks because nobody in Hawaii loves doing that. I have a few clients, and shout out to my fiance because he lets me do whatever I want on him, but I have a few clients who are down to do the Chicano style. I love the whole prison art style, the stippling.
Girl, let me tell you, my wife is into it because she's Hispanic.
Really?
She's half Hispanic, half Native American.
Well, shout out wifey.
So she we're gonna link up because me and her, we got this skull tattoo, and and then she's all Chicana'd out, you know what I'm saying? Right. So that's what's up. Not too many tattoo artists out here do that type of style. It's all
tribal,
island,
Asian.
Yeah. Let me ask you this. We're gonna stay on this tattoo topic for a little bit. What is a red flag as a tattoo artist that, when a male or a female is asking you and you're like, okay, this is what you want. Like, what's a red flag?
Names.
Okay.
Your other half's name.
The other half's name.
Yes.
How about your kids? Is that okay?
No, yeah. I mean, I have my daughter's name.
Uh-huh.
I feel like that's also just such a thing out here, especially like to have your kid's name.
Yeah.
But your other half's name, I know from experience, guys, don't get it tattooed. It's really bad luck.
Girl, I'm never going to get I've been with my wife for X amount of years now, and I told her I'm never getting, don't do it. A tattoo, yeah.
I mean, my fiance now, I have his first letter initial, but that's about as far as I'm going. That
could be anything. It could be animal,
literally,
apple,
yes. But don't do the names, guys. 99.9% of the time, you're going to get it covered. I know from experience, so please don't do it. Yeah.
What else is a red flag?
How
about no limit or God can only judge me?
Stop. I had that tattooed. I covered it.
Which one? The no limit or God got
only
me?
God can judge
God.
me.
Why did you cover that up? Because it's
Because
such a symbolic quote.
well, yes. So I'm Catholic.
Yeah.
I'm not like hardcore Catholic, but I'm baptized Catholic. My family's Catholic.
Same.
But I just felt like, I don't know,
Is it like ick?
that, and I feel like everyone was getting it, and like I know a lot of people who have it that aren't even like religious,
Okay.
and I feel like, I don't know, I don't want people to look at me and like judge me, because I feel like at that time when I had that tattoo, I was already getting hella tattoos. So the stigma is like, girl, do you even go to church?
Mm.
And I just didn't like explaining myself to people.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I still obviously have to explain because I do have a religious sleeve. You know, I got Mother Mary, Jesus. But just the whole only God can judge me, I feel like there's a stigma behind that tattoo. It's just like, are you sure only God can judge you?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's a red sorry. What's a green flagged one? Like what makes you go, "Oh shit, dude, I want this. I want to do this tattoo." Or
Well, I can't really speak on this because a lot of my tattoos don't have meaning at this point. But I love when people come to me and they're like, this is what I want to do. This is symbolic to this. And they give me a whole life story. I love that because that means you kind of took time to think about your tattoo.
Yeah.
And I tell a lot of young girls who come to me, like I have a lot of young girl clients that just got out of high school, you know. Fun fact, guys, I'm 30. So I feel like
I would have never guessed
thank
that.
you. I am like gonna cry. I just turned 30 in June.
Okay.
But
Cancer baby?
Gemini.
What's the cutoff?
Hence Gemini tattoos. I think it's the 21st.
Oh, I'm on the 24th.
Oh, you're a June baby?
Yeah.
We still twinning.
Yeah.
But yeah, so a lot of my young girl clients or even like boy clients that come to me that are younger, I tell them to really think about their tattoos.
Okay.
Because if I say this all the time, if I had a chance to go back in time and redo a lot of my tattoos, I would. But at the time, it's what I wanted, you know. But I just wish more of them had meaning to me, and you know, I planned it out a little more. So yeah, I love when people come to me with a story. Yeah.
First impression when someone's meeting you for the very first time, seeing you with these tattoos, like, do you ever get a story behind that? Like, oh man, I thought you was some sort of a bitch or a hard ass.
I don't really think it's more of the tattoos. I mean, I do get a lot of people who tell me, like even my friends now, two of my best friends that are also bridesmaids in my wedding, we were not getting along. Like they told me like, oh, I thought you were a bitch.
Is it the RBF?
I think so. My fiance says I have RBF all the time. I don't see it, but
to each its own.
I hear that a lot. But yeah, I feel like it's more so of the older generation who has like a stigma.
Oh, of course,
Yeah.
of course.
It took my grandma a long time to warm up to my tattoos because I'm the second oldest grandchild.
Yeah.
But I'm the grandchild who got tattooed first, like the most.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so when I started coming around with, you know, other places that she was like, dude, that's hella seen. Like, people are going to see that. She wasn't too happy, but she warmed up to it. She loves my tattoos now, so.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah.
Inang. Nanay.
Yes.
Whatever you want to be called. What's the most meaningful tattoo that you've done?
Probably my angel wings. It's for my grandpa who passed away.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How about the one that you've done on someone else? Or if you remember. Because yeah, I could only imagine you've done thousands of tattoos.
Probably. I've done two like memorial tattoos that were pretty like meaningful to the person, and the design was really pretty too. So I mean, any memorial tattoo, I'm grateful to be able to be the artist to do that for them. Yeah. So I can't really remember like off the top though.
Okay.
Yeah.
How about this one? What's the wildest tattoo that someone asked you to do? And the location?
You know, I haven't had
Really?
any crazy ones yet. No.
Okay. So no, like
I've seen some crazy ones in my
I've seen
shop.
some of them too, but
Yes. Personally, no.
this might be a personal one.
Oh, wait. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I have a client who her man is in prison.
Okay.
She never met him in
Ooh.
person. She never met him in person. It was
That's
like
a situation.
Yeah, so long story short, she told me that her homeboy was in prison, was on a phone call with him, and her man just so happened to like be in the FaceTime. That's how they started dating. She got his name tattooed big as hell on her chest.
Oh.
She didn't even meet him yet.
Oh.
Yeah, and I was like, girl, are you sure you want to do this? And she's like, yep, do it. Funny story, they're not even together anymore.
I wonder where she is right now.
I don't know. Well, I mean,
do you ever keep in touch with your?
I do. Yeah, I love keeping in touch with my clients, even if they don't come back to me, as often. I do have my clientele who come back every month or two, and I have some who come back every year or two. But I'm still gonna keep in contact with them. Like, I follow all my clients just to keep that relationship with them. I want them to feel comfortable and not that I'm just like an artist to them. Like, I'm a friend.
That's good, and you do touch-ups with them too.
Oh yeah, for sure. First touch-up is free. Yes.
Man, holla at my girl Kayla in Waipahu, 94 block.
94.
Forever. This motherfucker so gangster. Miss Kayla, before we start going, how did this interaction happen?
How did it happen?
I don't know. I was probably sitting on the toilet,
Probably.
shot a DM, and
I
then
think you did.
you replied.
Yeah, I think you did.
Oh, okay.
And then I think after you DM'd me, obviously I went to your page, research, and then I seen you interviewed Kayla, who's my niece now. And then I think I called her just to see like what's up, and she's like, yeah, you're cool people. So shout out Kayla.
Kayla, thank you. She's in Oregon now.
She's actually home. Yeah.
She's not going to school in Oregon no more?
She's here for the summer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I just seen her last weekend.
Oregon, Montana. She is in Montana.
I don't even know.
Okay, cool. I'm not trying to disclose her.
I don't even know
her location like that. Yeah, Oregon, Montana. She's in there. She's over there. She's over there. All right, let's get these motherfuckers going. What's something motherhood taught you that surprised you?
Patience. I still don't have a lot of it, but I have more than I used to.
Girl, neither as a parent.
Yeah.
As I get older, my patience is pretty good. But when I was a young parent, I was snappy.
Oh yeah, I still have those days where, you just snap, but that's normal. And I feel like as long as a parent you learn how to say sorry to your kids, because I mean, I feel like older generation, like, they don't really know how to say sorry.
This is true.
Yes, like my parents, they don't say sorry. It's just like
they're not in tune with their feelings.
Yeah,
I believe like the older.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. It's kind of like okay, you good? You ready to go eat?
Yeah, you should already know.
Yeah, but I kind of want to break that for my kids. I want to show them that, it's okay to be sorry. It's okay to make mistakes. Just say sorry. Be sorry and learn from it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Breaking the cycle is so hard nowadays, especially when Filipino families.
Yes.
I don't know about yours, but mine was like semi-strict, right?
Okay, so I'm actually mixed. Oh, mixed. My mom's side is Filipino. My dad is Filipino, Portuguese, Hawaiian, Irish. Ooh. And I'm closer to my dad's side. I wouldn't say my family's like super strict, but my mom's side, like my grandma, super strict. My mom was a hard ass. I mean, both my parents were a hard ass. I'm an only child at that. Oh. So yeah, expectations were like here. But yeah, I just think that older generation, they just don't know how to say sorry, honestly.
This is true. Yeah. This is real. How do you make time for yourself without feeling guilty? Like your time should be with the kids or, with their fiance. Yeah. Like, how do you balance that out?
Honestly, I haven't really learned how to really do that up until recently. I go to therapy. And that my therapist actually taught me how to not feel guilty for that kind of stuff, because I feel like as a parent especially you just naturally feel guilty
Yeah.
when you go take care of yourself. But she taught me like it's okay to be selfish with your time sometimes, because if not, you're not going to be happy. You can't just revolve your life around everyone else, even your own kids. So she said, even if it's like going to do your nails, going to do your hair, you know, which obviously I do as a female, but that's just small stuff I do to not feel guilty, you know, like self-maintenance. But other than that, I mean, I just keep telling myself it's okay. You know, I'm still present for my kids, present for my fiance, so it's okay to have you time, basically.
High five to therapy.
Yeah.
I go
There's
to
nothing
therapy
wrong with
too.
therapy, dude.
Oh no, there's nothing wrong.
Everybody thinks it's such a bad thing, or like, you know, also that's another stigma around that. It's like,
It is.
go to therapy. Yes, girl. You should try it. Because it makes you feel a lot like less weight in life, I feel.
I think it's because it's a person that you don't know, so it's
Oh, yeah,
non-biased.
for sure. Yes.
You
And I
know?
love my therapist.
And the therapist is coming from, I guess, shit, no, not I guess, but I know they're coming from a good place.
Oh, yeah.
You know, like from talking
No
to
judgment.
Yeah, no judgment, talking to hundreds of people for hours.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, this is the deal.
Right.
I myself, the reason why I wake up so early, because that's like my me time, you know? Like I get to dookie, I get to watch sports, no kids, no wife involved. I get to walk my dog, I get to go to the gym. And this is all like in the morning, because of course I got that regular 9 to 5, but then from 5 on, it's kids, wife, you know, like how, you know, and then other than that, it's sleep.
Right.
So a lot of time that I have, that's like, it's very crucial for me to like really have it.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. When's your me time? Or is it when you go out to get pampered and everything? Like, to do
yeah,
the
obviously
things?
like self-care, but like the gym would probably be like my me time, because you're getting stressed out while you're working out, you know, there's no kids.
Oh, yeah.
No kids. So yeah, that's probably my favorite me time, if anything.
Girl, what kind of example do you hope to set for your child? Children.
Yeah.
To your children.
Basically to just, this is going to sound super cliche, but to just be a good person. You know, like don't follow the crowd. And this is coming from personal experience growing up. Just be yourself. Don't be in a rush to do anything in life, and just, I don't even know. Just, I don't know. Cause I feel like everything that I've been through growing up, like I just try to prevent that for my kids. Like,
So bottom line, just be, for right now, be a kid.
Yeah.
Grow up a kid. Don't grow up too fast.
and that's so hard, because I feel like kids nowadays, they're so mature because of social media, because of, you know, freaking YouTube, everything that they see. And then, you know, being that our kids are from a blended family, I feel like that also does make them grow up a little fast. But I tell them all the time, like, don't be in a rush. Like, slow down. Because if I had the chance to go back and be a freaking kid and not pay these bills,
Oh, yes.
I would
Preach
do
on.
that. Like, and I see these freaking nostalgia videos on TikTok and YouTube. I'm like, bro, I gotta log off.
Right? It just
log off.
brings you back.
Yeah, makes me cry.
I don't cry, but I'm like, dang, I do
Well, it
miss.
makes me cry. I don't like these.
Really? I do miss the days where, yeah, I didn't have to pay no bills. I didn't have to worry about the internet.
Or
I didn't have
work.
to worry about Wi-Fi, work, on how to get to place to place. I just stayed my ass at home and eat for
Yeah,
free.
exactly.
Oh my gosh, girl. How did you get into the lowrider community?
Okay, so I was actually just like regular modeling prior to like lowrider modeling. Probably like a year and a half before I got into lowriding. My first shoot, I don't know if you're familiar with Farmers Market out here.
I've heard of them.
Okay, yeah. So that was my first like big shoot. Other than that, I was just doing like beat shoots and stuff. But I think I went to like a lowrider meet or car show. I mean, I just was like already in love with like old school cars. My dad had a buggy. My uncle had a lowrider. My papa had a old school VW van. So I already grew up around that. But I think what really made me fall in love with it was just like going to the car shows. And then shout out to Garrett. His original Instagram name I think was like Lokes and Spokes, but I was in love with his car when I seen it.
Was it an old school caddy?
Yes.
The boat.
Yeah. So I just was like, hey, can I shoot with your car?
Yeah.
And then he gave me the opportunity to have my first lowrider shoot, and it kind of just went up from there, really. But yeah, that's kind of just how I got into lowrider modeling. I mean, you can't really be scared to like put yourself out there. So, you know, I would go out to these meets, see different cars I would fall in love with, and hit up the owner.
Is the community big out here in Hawaii?
No.
It's not?
It's not big at all, but it's tight. Yeah, it's tight. It's a real tight-knit community, which I love. And I think that's what I love the most about lowriding. It's such a tight-knit community, and, you know, just the culture of it all.
Yeah.
You know? Like I was telling you before we even started the podcast, like out here in Hawaii is so family-based. I feel like that's the same with lowriding. And I love that.
Girl, in Cali, I told you this. Oh, no, I haven't. The low riding community is super big.
Oh yeah,
and then you'll see like the old school OGs.
Yeah,
that's why I love Caddy so much with the spokes and the Dayton rims. Oh my god,
beautiful.
With the bumps.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Story time. I went to a car event. Right, it was mixed with imports and low riders.
Right.
I tried my sophomore year head ass. I tried talking to one of the females, right? They're super mature. They're all busted out.
Oh my god!
I was like, hey, what's your AOL chat name? This
and
this.
AOL.
Yeah, right. And you know, the boyfriend came up. Was like, oh, what's up, little puto?
No.
I was like, what's up, man? And then, you know, he was so cool that, you know, like he gave me props for talking to his chick, but he was like, hey, little vato. I was like, oh yeah, respect.
Right.
Because all I wanted to do was take a picture with the model,
yes.
right? A model and the car.
Yeah, that's what they're there for.
But I mean, I think it's because not too many Asians, you know, when I was growing up, was into that type of style. Yeah. I was, because I grew up with you know, a lot of Chicanos and everything.
I feel like that's so normal in Cali too, like the whole Asian Chicano mix,
yeah. Oh yeah. Because I grew up in a city called Marina, and right beside is Salinas, and a lot of the Hispanics, they picked lettuce like in the field. Okay. So I would I would chop it up with them, and also like their kids would go to, like, I went to school with their kids, you know, elementary, middle school, and high school. So yeah, I would chop it up with them, and like sometimes they would drive their whips to the high school and stuff, and I'm like,
you're like, damn, I want that shit.
Yeah, especially being in a whip with, you know, with the hydros on,
right?
And just,
oh yeah, love that shit,
dude. As a kid, I loved that shit so much.
Yes.
Do they have that out here? The hydraulics and everything?
There's only a few people that really have it, but
yeah.
Shout
out to my boy Los and his wife Shy. They have a caddy out here. And it's a lowrider, and they have hydros on that shit.
Are they in a club?
I don't know. Last name's Puga, Puga. Capillet.
I don't know.
No? Okay.
No, I'm so bad at names. Never mind. I don't even know why I asked.
Womp 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 womp. But yeah. So why? I've only seen you modeling in front of in lowriders. Why aren't these other models out here having that opportunity? Are you like the main person? It's like, man, let's hit up Kayla. You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't say the main person, but
you are like
you
some on the face.
You don't see a lot of girls modeling lowriders out here. And I just had this conversation with my photographer and another homegirl, but I feel like you are appreciated more in the scene when you actually love the culture and aren't just there to take pictures. Because there are girls who show up to these meets and these shows just to take pictures with the car, but you don't see them looking at the car. You don't see them really knowing their shit. You don't see them being like, damn, like, I want this one day. Like, personally, when I go to the shows, like 9 out of 10 times I won't even really model there. Like, I'm just there to be there and look at the cars. But I feel like some of the owners respect you a little more when you actually love the lifestyle and aren't just there to take pictures.
Do you love their old school music?
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay. 'Cause
Yes.
that's played a lot in my household.
Oh yeah, for sure. My daughter literally loves that shit.
That's good because this music, the songs.
Oh
Music
my
now
god,
is
yeah.
just, it's lame.
I don't even
It's
know
whack.
what they're saying.
Is that your real hair?
Yes.
I was gonna say a joke, but it's her real hair.
It's my real hair, folks. Don't even try to play me on that.
What's the biggest misconception about women in this scene?
Oh, a lot. I mean, for those who know me prior to this podcast, you'll clearly see I'm in bikinis on my Instagram and all that stuff.
Does it
but
make you a hoe?
No. If you don't know what a real hoe is, like, just don't even use that terminology, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, for sure, that's, like, the stigma around females modeling is just, like, you're a hoe.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you're easy. You're, just because you're confident in your body doesn't make you a hoe.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, I go home to my fiance. Actually, my fiance's with me on all these freaking shoots.
I met him.
Yes.
I met him. Pretty cool guy.
He's with me at every single thing, every event, every shoot, and I go home with him right after I'm done. So I'm not a hoe. But I think that's like the main stigma is like, oh, these hoes are out here posing on cars. Or, even if you're not a car model, you could just be like a bikini model or a model in general. Oh, you're a hoe.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of what it is. It bothered me in the beginning, but honestly now I'm just at that point where it's like whatever, because I've been modeling for 8 years already, so I think it's past that in my mind. I don't really get bothered anymore.
I think maturity has to deal with it too.
For sure.
Because as a young model, you're naive.
Yeah. Oh yes.
But, yeah. And then as you get older, it's more of I'm rubber band your glue, bounces off me, sticks on you type of situation and deal.
Yeah, and I mean, that's like one thing I do tell girls who, message me or I meet them in person and they're like asking for advice as far as modeling and like starting. I just tell them like, don't be naive, For one, don't be naive. Stand your ground when it comes to people, like photographers and stuff. Like, don't do something you don't want to do.
Yeah. Just
because you want to get out there. And 3, you can't care about what people say about you. For real. You really can't.
I've ever since I started this podcast, I haven't received like any hate yet, right? Mm-hmm. But once I started going, I'm getting those types of DMs and comments. Oh, yeah. And I'm like, oh, dude. I've never responded, but I'm just like, dude, what's up with the hate?
Yep.
It don't hurt my feelings.
Yeah.
A little bit.
But you're just like, what the hell?
Yeah, like, dog, I'm doing something. Why aren't you doing something? I mean, I could go really in on them. I could flame them up, but nah, I'm not.
It's not even worth your time, honestly.
Bro, exactly.
They're not doing nothing for you.
I know. They're just keyboard warriors.
For sure.
With them thumbs. I bet you them thumbs are buff.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? They got a little muscle right here and shit.
For sure, yeah.
Kayla, what motivates you when business is slow?
My kids, because my kids gotta eat. I don't give a shit if I don't eat, genuinely. Mm-hmm. But as a mom, I feel like that's a lot of our motivation is our kids.
Yeah.
Nothing else. Like, I could give a shit if I have $1 to my name tomorrow or for the next week or for the next month. As long as my kids are good, fed, healthy, well, I don't care. But that's my only motivation, for real.
I mean, that's an honest one.
Yeah,
and I believe every parent, 99.999%.
Yeah, I would hope so.
I hope so, too.
Take care of your kids.
I know, right? You don't want to grow, they don't want to grow. Speaking of kids, are you familiar with what's happening on the mainland, this whole YN thing?
No.
Okay, so it's, a bunch of badass kids just doing badass shit.
Okay.
Do you see that happening out here? Like, not a cycle, but some sort of wave that's happening out here where kids now in Hawaii are wearing like hoodies, ski masks and stuff and just doing wrong. Or has that always been a thing?
I feel like out here, that's such a normal, and that's so sad to say.
Yeah.
But like, I know, like, when mainland people, they hear about our gang activity, they're like, it's Hawaii. No, there's hella gang activity out here, and there's kids with guns. There's kids dying because of these guns, knives, all that shit. So it's been a normal here, even when I was growing up. I would say it's not as bad as when I was growing up, but it for sure hasn't died down. You know, you hear every so often on the news, oh, this kid died because of a shooting.
Yeah.
This kid's in jail because he shot so and so. You know, it's sad. And then there's the parents who are down for that shit. They're like, hell yeah, my kid got a gun. And that's sad. Like, yes, you might have been brought up in all that stuff, and you want your kids to be gangster and all that, but you don't need to have them in that upbringing, I feel.
This is true.
Yeah.
So parents should be more accountable then?
For sure, because, you know, growing up, I don't like to brag about it, but, like, I have been in fights in high school. And I tell my daughter all the time, like, I don't want you to go through that. That is, like, that was my mom's nightmare. You know, she didn't know when I was going to get into a freaking fight at school. And she would hate when I would have to call her and be like, Mom, I just got into a fight. I mean, there was one time I literally got arrested for it in school. She had to pick me up. So that's, like, one thing I just don't want my daughter to go through.
That's good, because it's a scary thing to get a call.
Oh, yeah.
And then, you know, of a fight. It's another scary thing to get a call of your kid being in the casket.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And that's what I think about now as a parent. I'm like, dude, my kid could get into a fight. Someone could smash her head on the concrete. She could die. You know, like, just stuff like that you didn't think about as a kid. As a parent, now you're thinking about it 10 times more, and you're just like, oh, hell no.
So as a parent now, what is your way of settling an inconvenience then? Like, for your kid, like, let's say your kid's getting in a situation. What is your tip for the kid? For your kid, I mean.
I mean, I guess as far as, like, bullying and stuff?
Yeah, it's like, is it okay to be a punk and walk away?
So I'm going to be completely honest here. My daughter actually was going through this, not this past school year, but the school year before that. I was getting calls left and right, and it was boys.
She was bullying boys?
No, she was getting bullied by boys. Like, one of them threw her lunch away. One of them tried to throw a chair at her. One of them threw a rock at her. And it was, like, an occurring thing. So,
was there a reason? Sorry for cutting you off. Was there a reason for that happening? Or
okay, so I'm not gonna say what school she goes to, but her school, they do this thing where they integrate, you know, the special, not super special needs kids, but, you know, those kids with kids who they feel can help them or will be good with them in the classroom. And she was in one of those classrooms, and, you know, the VP told me, like, you know, we love your daughter, like, she's such a sweetheart, she's good with other kids, she's caring, so we feel like she's good for this classroom. So it was those boys, which when we went to our first parent-teacher meeting about that, I tried to have grace. You know, like, I don't know what's going on in these kids' homes for them to act out. You know, I know, like, from what they're telling me, they're more attention-needed kids. So I'm trying to have grace. But even after that parent-teacher meeting, if it's still happening, what are you doing? You know, like, take my kid out or take those kids out. So anyway, to answer your question, I tell my daughter, you know, just try to be kind. But, you know, if somebody puts your hands on you, I'm giving you permission to put your hands on them back, because it's not fair. You know, like, there's absolutely no way I'm going to have my daughter get hit and not hit back. That's just how I was brought up. I told her, I'm not condoning you to fight, but if you need to defend yourself, go for it. And she's such a sweetheart. She's like, but I'm going to get in trouble by the principal and by my teacher. I'm like, girl, you're not going to get in trouble with me. That's all that matters.
I tell my kids that too.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't give a shit. I will go in there and defend you.
Yeah.
So that's basically my advice to her. But I just tell her, wait till they put their hands on you first. Don't be
the instigator.
Yes. Don't initiate it. Tell a teacher. If you don't feel comfortable telling a teacher, call me, because she has a cell phone. So, yeah.
It's wild how these kids are growing up now.
Oh, yeah.
You know? Because
I didn't have a cell phone until I was 6th grade.
Girl, I grew up with a pager, so
Oh,
it's one of them. I need 35 cents to use the payphone and call daddy.
oh my God.
For real. Okay, here's one. Should couples have separate bank accounts?
Yes. Yes.
I agree. Why is that? Why do you say
well, for one, me and my fiance have separate bank accounts. And I told him even after we get married, I don't want us to have a joint one.
Mhm.
Like, we could have a joint savings specifically for the kids that we don't touch. But as far as like joint, I just feel like your money's your money, my money's my money. As long as our bills are paid and we're on the same page, you do what you want with your money.
Mhm.
You know, like, I don't like pocket watching. Like, as long as we're taken care of and I know everything in our circle is good, I don't want to pocket watch you because that's unhealthy.
Is it really?
Yeah, I feel like money is such a big issue in a lot of marriages. Not even just marriages, just relationships. I've seen it firsthand. Yeah.
I agree. Me and my wife, we have a joint account, but I be finding myself taking money out of our joint account and putting it in like say a different account,
Right.
a just in case shit happens account.
Yeah.
Like, she doesn't question me because she knows like my intention. But Kayla, let me tell you, I am getting sick and tired of seeing our shit dwindling down because of Starbucks, Labubu, Starbucks.
Well, I can't
Starbucks.
really talk shit.
I'm like,
I'm not a Starbucks girly. I'm a coffee bean girly.
Coffee bean? Okay. Coffee bean, matcha, da-da-da. I'm like, fuck, might as well fucking buy some shit at home. But, okay, to your point, separate accounts is good. Will there ever be a situation or a time where you and your fiance would have a joint?
No. I mean, we do have like a joint savings right now.
I
But
can see that.
Yeah, that's just literally like we need to put money aside, just in case anything happens. But other than that, no. I mean, he's very honest with his money. I have access to his bank account and vice versa. So why do we need a joint? If he can see my money, I can see his money. I don't think that's necessary.
Valid.
Yeah.
Here you go. Is it okay to keep in touch with an ex if
No.
there's no romantic interest?
No.
No. Why so, Miss
No.
Kayla?
I just think, I don't know. I don't like that. I just feel like 9 out of 10 times that just doesn't lead down a good road, Like, I don't know. I just feel like you can't be friends with your ex. Like, genuinely. I just feel like there's always going to be something there.
We could have a discussion about this. I'm friends with a couple of my exes.
Well, okay, did it end bad?
Actually, no.
Well, there's your
It
answer.
was cordial. It was more of, man, it's just not working out, man.
Yeah.
Oh, I agree. All right, well, and then.
But, like, does your partner know about that?
With the exes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, hold up. Ooh, what were you about?
Oh, cut the camera.
Wait. Does she? She does, cause my baby mama, cause my oldest kid, my oldest child, the one that's going to college. We talked about this. I had her with a different female
Right.
before meeting my wife.
Okay.
But they're cordial. Like they're
Yeah.
not like the best of friends, but
Yeah, cordial for the kids.
yeah.
That's all that matters.
Friends with exes. I think it was
Wait, so it's your baby mama that you're friends with, or no?
we're not. I don't see. It's hard to label it because I'm always gonna have love for the girl, but I'm just gonna be like back here while she's doing her thing. I'm back here. I'm like, all right, hey,
See,
good for you.
Personally, I don't like that.
Why not?
Like the whole "I got love for you." No,
Why?
you're not.
Like that was like my first everything. Why not
I
have
don't
like?
know. I mean, like personally, I just feel like I've gone through so much stuff that I'm just like, I don't trust that shit at all.
Okay, I could understand if you don't trust and everything, but mature wise, like if you can keep it like separated, like this is just
Right.
it's nothing big.
I mean, I'm a big
could you-
believer on like being cordial for sure.
Yeah.
Like, like I said earlier, we're a blended family, right? So we're all cordial. There's no issue. But as far as like you being friendly, personally, no.
Like she's not gonna get invited to the cookout.
Hell no.
Okay.
And vice versa.
You know what's funny about this situation? My uncle in Cali, he remarried. He has an ex-wife. His ex-wife is his kids' godparent.
Oh Lord.
That's that old traditional shit.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I could do that.
Yeah, no.
No, it's a no for you. That's some
no.
mature shit right there. I can't fathom.
I mean, I feel like just you being cordial in general is mature.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like,
is Miss Kayla taking the low road?
Yeah.
It's like, fuck that shit.
I mean, I feel like every parent who got to deal with like their other parent and they're not together, it's not gonna always be good at first. Like that's just what it is.
Yeah.
But like to come to terms and be like, cordial eventually.
Yeah.
That says a lot already.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know some people who still aren't cordial with their kids' other parent till like they're 18, 19, 20. So I already give myself props for that. And that's what it's going to be.
She gave herself kudos,
Hell
and I'm living
yeah.
by that shit.
And that's about it. That's where it's going to stay.
Miss Kayla, let me ask you this then. We're switching topics. What do hairstyles and tattoos say about a guy or a female? So let's start with the female. You see a female with some sort of tattoos and the style. Can you tell me like what it would like? What does it mean from your eyes?
I just think that they're in tune with themselves, like their creativity. You know, I feel like for a girl or a guy, when it comes to having tattoos, that's kind of you telling everybody like, I don't give a shit what you think about me.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I want to look like. This is what makes me happy. It's my life. If you like it or not, that's what I get from male and female.
Even if it's one of those red flag tattoos that you mentioned.
I don't want to say what I really want to say about that. No, I might get canceled.
Oh, how about okay, females is easy. Male, when you see a certain type of hairstyle or haircut on a guy,
like what? Give me an example.
Oh shit.
Like a side comb.
The side comb. What does that tell you about a guy?
You know what? Before I even answer this, I feel
Before
like
you answer. Okay, yeah, okay, go ahead.
I feel like the guy makes the hairstyle.
The personality, or is it the facial features?
Like the personality. Because I mean, my fiance was bald. He's trying to grow a mullet now. And when I met him, he had like a skin fade, and then he would sometimes grow his top out and do like a little side comb. I think he looked good in any of them, but some people just can't pull off some stuff.
Yeah.
Not trying to be mean, but you know, a side comb might make you look a little nerdy sometimes.
A little nerdy, okay.
You know, and then personally, I don't think I like my man bald. It makes him look older.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like it makes him look like he still looks good, but I don't. That's like my least favorite.
I heard opposite.
No.
Older makes you look younger. Hair makes you look older.
He looks older, and I feel like he looks more like a dick. I'm sorry.
As in, like, oh, this is a motherfucker that I do not want to mess with.
Yeah.
At a movie theater.
Yeah.
But that's okay though.
I don't know.
It's like an intimidation factor.
I mean, yeah, for a male.
But,
yeah.
How about the it's very popular right now, the high taper blowout.
What is that?
Oh, it's a high taper. You know what a taper is.
Yes.
And you know the guy's hair is just blown out. Like a lot of
I don't like that.
people have that. You don't like that?
Weird.
Why? What makes it so weird?
I don't know. That's just not what I grew up seeing.
Girl, you grew up seeing what? The mid fade.
The mid fade. The rat tails.
I seen the rat tails.
The mullets.
The mullets.
You know, bald, obviously. But these crazy hairstyles, I'm just like, what?
To each its own.
Yeah, to each his own. If you think you look good, That's all that matters. Because, I mean, people might think that about me. You know,
Uh-huh.
like, everyone has their own opinion.
Uh-huh.
People might think I look crazy, and that's fine.
How about facial piercings?
I
You for
think
it or not?
I'm for it to an extent. I think there is such a thing as too much.
What's too much? On a female first.
On a female, I feel like a cute little nose piercing, maybe like one lip piercing. I used to have a face dermal here. I
Mm-hmm.
think that's cute. But like when you start doing like 4 lip piercings, 2 nose or 2 here, and then you know that little shit here, and then you
Okay.
got an eyebrow. Like, babe, you're pretty.
Let me ask you this: when you see a guy with an eyebrow earring or eyebrow ring, off the top of your head, what does Kayla's thinking?
Okay, so that kind of goes with like hand in hand with the hair. Like some guys can pull it off, some guys can't.
Okay.
I just think it doesn't look right on some people. It makes you just look a little femme. Am I allowed to say that?
Yeah, you can say whatever the fuck
Okay.
you want. I have the little E. You know, we're good.
Okay, yeah. Well, I think it just makes some guys look femme. And that's what it is.
I got you on that one.
Yeah.
Yes, I
mean,
agree.
Low-key, I have been begging my fiance to let me pierce my eyebrow. And he's like, fuck no. Like a little cute diamond one. He's like, no, you're going to look like a butchie. And I'm like, cool, never mind.
Is that the stigma with butches
Yeah.
or women that like women?
I guess. But I mean,
Like the stigma of having
I think
this?
a lot of women who like women, they're more into the face piercing. So I guess. At least here.
Is it?
Yeah. Like growing up, okay, in Waipahu,
I'm gonna start. I'm gonna notice that shit now.
yeah, in Waipahu, like in school, a lot of the lesbians had facial piercings, like a lot, like the crazy ones, not just a nose piercing, like a lip piercing, a lip hoop, eyebrow piercing. So I guess like in our generation, that's what it is.
Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting. While I was growing up, piercings were, I guess, a lot of kids were rebellious, and that's their outlet, just getting
Yeah.
pierced up.
For sure.
But it never was out there as, oh, I'm a lesbian or whatnot, or
Well,
gay, or
yeah.
any of those.
I guess that's the same as tattoos,
Mhm.
self-expression and rebellion.
Uh huh.
But yeah,
How old were you when you got your first?
14. It was a small little cute one.
How old can a person out here in Hawaii get one?
So you can our shop, I think the youngest we take is like 13, but you need to have your parent there to sign for you and stay with you.
Oh,
Yeah. I don't know how it was back in the day, but my dad took me to get my first tattoo. Yeah, and then my wings was when I was 16. So,
I could see the wings because it's a meaningful tattoo.
yeah. But like right when I graduated 2 years after that, I got my leg piece. So,
Just got blasted.
yeah.
Hypothetical. I'm your kid. Just turned 13. Mom, I want a tat.
I think I'm going to say the same thing like my dad said.
Are you sure?
No.
Oh, what?
He told me I need to approve the design and I'm going with you.
Uh-huh.
So, I mean, I feel like I can't tell my kids no because look at me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I can't be like, hell no, you're not getting a tattoo while I'm a tattoo artist. That's just stupid. As long as I'm going to make sure like they're doing it safe and they actually know what they're putting on their body, it's fine.
The location of it.
Oh,
Does that matter?
it's gonna be hidden for a little bit. Yeah, you're gonna
Okay.
get hidden tattoos until you're old enough to make that decision.
Mm-hmm.
That was my dad's rule too. So
Okay.
yeah.
So what is 18 the...
Yeah, after 18, I was like, sorry, Dad, I'm going on my leg.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah.
Props to you, Dad.
Right now, he's just like, oh, cool, you got another. They can't even tell when I have a new tattoo at this point.
Oh, really? Because you have
Yeah.
so many.
Yep.
Oh, Dad. Here's another one. Handling people saying that they know you, but really don't know you. How do you handle those folks?
I think I just don't. I think with that and like, you know, negative commentary, just anything that I don't want to hear, I just don't deal with it.
Uh-huh.
I just don't. I just block it out. And I feel like you can't control other people. So if other people are going to say, oh, I know her, I can't tell them what to say and what not to say, and I can't tell other people to believe them or not. So it is what it is. I feel like you're a lot happier in life when you just focus on yourself and not what other people are saying. So I just feel like I don't deal with it.
So you have a mass following, and you follow a lot of people too.
Yes.
So when they say, "Oh man, I know Kayla, this and the third, yada yada yada," she did this, this, and this. What do you say to that? Or like, "Oh, someone just followed you. Oh man, yeah, I know Kayla,"
Right.
but you really it was like, "Oh, hey, you know Rich."
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Oh, well, for personally, I hate name droppers. Like, even when I meet people and they're like, "Oh yeah, I know your uncle, I know your whatever," I'm just like, dude, I don't care. But when it comes to me, I feel like I just laugh it off at this point. I'm just like, if I know you don't know me, or we're like acquaintances, but you don't really know me, or you're just bullshitting off what you think I did in life because you heard some shit, I just laugh because I'm like, dude, you're just kidding yourself and you're just making yourself look stupid because this island is so small. Word gets back to everybody.
This is true.
Yes. Like, there's no secret keeping in this island. You're going to do something, it's going to get public. And being, I guess, somebody who's a model, a tattoo artist, who's, you know, has a following, that's what it is for me. And I just have to accept it if that's going to be my lifestyle. So I think acceptance is how I deal with it.
Just accepting.
Just accepting the fact that people are going to talk shit. People are going to act like they know me. People are going to hate. I mean, obviously, you got your people who support you.
Yeah.
So that should just outweigh everything at that point. Yeah.
The DMs that you be receiving, right? How dumb are they? Like, have you received any horny ones? And when you do receive these horny and obscene ones, like, what's going on in your mind?
You know what's so funny? And my fiance doesn't believe this shit either, but I told him ever since I really started posting him, I don't get those kind of DMs anymore.
That's good.
Yeah, but prior to him, oh my gosh, I used to get the weirdest shit. Like,
let me smell your fart, girl.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna go there. Like, I'm sure girls who don't have a following get these.
Yeah.
Because there are just weirdo, horny men out there. But I just block them because I'm like, what? You know, like, what the fuck? That's like the only thing that comes to my mind is like, what?
Do you think women could do the same thing too?
I don't know.
And be 10 times as worse?
I can't see myself doing that, so I don't know. I feel like that's uncommon, but I wouldn't knock it.
I accept it.
Yeah, I wouldn't say women don't do that shit. I'm pretty sure there's a lonely lady out there. With,
I would converse.
I don't know.
I would have a conversation with her, but hey, thank you for the comment. How's it going?
What the hell? I don't know.
And just fucking just go. I'm playing. I wouldn't do that.
He's not playing, guys.
Yeah, I'm not playing. I'd definitely have a conversation. I'm like, so what made you DM me?
Right? Like, what's going on in your mind right now?
It's like, oh yeah, I just want to buy one of your socks and smell it.
That is.
I'm like,
nasty.
ooh, how much? I do believe this quote. Anything has a price.
It's funny because I didn't believe that, but I think being in the industry I am in, it's true.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh. You have a dog. Someone wants your dog. Does your dog have a price?
Okay, maybe not like that. I do have a dog, and I wouldn't sell him for the world, but
100K.
No.
500K.
I feel like with certain people, that's what it is in their life. You know, like anything has a price.
Anything could be bought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But personally, I like my morals that I got brought up. No. But I do believe that in this world there are people like that.
There is.
Yeah, for sure.
There is. Sell you my left liver for $10.
Not even 11.
11.50.
Okay.
A meal.
All right.
Me and my wife watched Obsession yesterday. Have you watched it yet?
See, I'm not a TV show person. Like
Ew, it's a movie.
Well, whatever. See, I don't even know.
You don't watch movies?
Not really. Like, not unless it's like my kids.
You watched Toy Story 5?
My kids did. I didn't.
You didn't watch it?
No, like they went with their other parent. I think my mom took my daughter, but I'm a scary movie person.
I am too.
Yes. My fiance hates that shit.
I sleep with it on. My wife hates
Me
it.
too. I fall asleep. He's like, "What the you?"
And I'm peaceful.
Yeah. He's like, "You forced me to watch this shit, and I'm over here shitting my pants."
Really?
Yeah. I fall asleep to that shit.
I love it. Well, going back to Toy Story 5, I think because I watched it with the kids, I think it's for the adults.
Really?
It's an animated movie.
Because it's like a ending, right?
Kind of, sorta. Like the end of the movie makes you go, "Aw." You want to know, or do you want to watch it first?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna watch it.
Okay.
I think I do have.
It's gonna make it's gonna make you go, "Aw." It made my wife cry.
See, I'm a crier too.
Are you?
I am. When it comes to movies, I'm like, what? Am I a bitch?
I'm not gonna say a bitch, but maybe like a pansy. No. No. You know what? You are emotionally in tune with yourself.
Watching the freaking Good Dinosaur.
Because Pop died.
Yes, I cried watching The Croods because I thought the dad was gonna die.
Okay, no, my wife didn't cry. She did cry to the dinosaur.
Yeah.
One.
Lion King cried.
Okay, I could see that, but it's oh man. Okay. Huh.
Like I sometimes.
Do you cry to rom-coms?
What is that?
Oh, or a romantic comedy.
See, I don't even like romantic movies, for real.
Why not? Oh, because
I don't
it's a facade. It's a fake.
Yeah. I don't know. I've never been into that kind of movie.
Oh.
Yeah.
You'd like Obsession. It's on Peacock.
Okay, I'll make sure to watch it.
You got that for free?
I do.
Obsession.
Okay.
It's fun. It's not one of those horror movies like it's not gore.
It's like a thriller.
It's low key. It's low key thrilling.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's thriller. Low key gore.
Okay.
But
cool.
it's more of like it makes you think like, oh shit.
Is it like have you watched Shutter Island?
Yes.
Is it like that? Like a mind fuck?
No, it's not.
Okay.
Because Shutter Island is, he thought he was on an island, but he was really in a mental institute.
Yes.
No, it's not that.
Or he thought he was a detective, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and like all the players on the island, they were just, the
Facade.
janitor.
Yeah.
It was his therapist.
Right.
His friend. Yeah.
Okay.
No, it's not. It's not.
Well, now that you told me it's a thriller, I'll go watch it.
Yeah. You'll get. It's one of. It's
Okay.
one of those,
Okay.
like it'll get
He
your
might
heart.
hate me.
Huh?
He might hate me. He might hate you for telling me this too.
Does your fiance? Because my wife does this all the time. When something like that happens, is it like an automatic hit? Like, do you get? Because my wife hits me when like a scary thing.
No,
pops
he
up and
doesn't. But I feel like he's watched so much thrillers and scary movies with me. So at this point, he kind of knows when something's coming. So he just like put one eye under the cover, and he's like, something's gonna happen. I'm like, get the hell out of the blanket.
Mm-hmm. What stemmed from you liking horror and thriller movies?
Genuinely don't know. But my mom said at 5 years old, I was watching The Ring
Uh-huh.
by myself, watching The Grudge by myself.
Uh-huh.
I don't know, watching Chucky by myself.
See, I don't know how I started liking horror movies too, because before like the English ones, I was into like the Filipino movies, like Shake, Rattle, and Roll. Like that's an old school Filipino movie, and I grew up to watching Filipino movies, and I guess I'm accustomed to just watching ghosts, vampires, werewolves, like in because the old school
Culture.
Filipino movies is just one is culture, and two it's like watching it now, it's like, damn, that makeup kind of sucks.
Right?
It looks
Like all the
super
old
fake.
school scary movies are like, how the hell was I scared?
Yeah, so in my mind now, it's just like, oh, I could see,
Yeah.
I could handle. But the mind fucked ones, like, I don't know if you ever heard of Rooms or whatever. It's a mind fuck movie. But the real life ones, I'm just like, oh shit.
Yeah.
When this shit could happen, I'm like, oh, I want to watch, but I'm just like, ooh.
Right.
Ooh.
I think one of my favorite like mindfuck movies is probably Truth or Dare.
Truth or Dare.
I don't know if you've ever seen that one.
Is that the one where
I think it's called Truth or Dare. Yeah. Like they gathered like 8 people who needed money.
Uh-huh.
And then they brought them to a dinner, and then it ended up being like Truth or Dare, but you gonna do the dare. If not, you're gonna get killed.
In one of the scenes, did a girl have to crawl out of a window on like from one side to the other side on top of a ladder?
Yes.
Okay, I've seen that one.
Okay,
I've seen that.
Yeah.
That's your favorite.
Like one of my favorite. Like what the hell? Like that could actually happen to people. I feel. Because I mean, when they were approached,
I think so too, yeah.
It was a rich man like trying to help their situation by throwing them money in their face. Like, oh, you just come to this dinner.
And then shit started happening.
Yeah.
Just like Squid Games.
Basically, yeah. I love Squid Games.
Squid Games is.
I love Squid
I liked
Games.
it.
People have such like, feelings about it, but I love Squid Games.
Miss Kayla, knowing Squid Games and how it is, do you think you're able to survive?
Hell no. Nope.
You laugh too much. You fidget too much.
Yeah, the running one.
You don't work well with others.
No. Especially the cracker.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think.
Kayla is dying.
Yeah, I think I'm dead already. The first game, done.
I would love to do a Squid Games out. Well, you know what? A playful Squid Games out here and just be a contestant.
Right.
To see how far I could go.
Like Mr. Beast.
Yeah, like one of those, like, I'm not going to die.
Yeah.
I'm just going to lose out on, like, thousands of dollars.
Right.
But I wish Hawaii would have shit like that.
I think it'd be ghetto, dude.
You think so?
Yeah.
What? Who'd fucking go underground and get Kilo Park? Who could?
Somebody might start scrapping. For
Ooh,
I don't. That's just how it is in Hawaii. Like everything and anything turns into a fight out here.
Why do you think that's happening? Or why do you think that is?
Culture. I mean, like, granted, I love the fact that, you know, a lot of people choose to throw hands over guns and knives, but it's so unnecessary sometimes. Like, not everything needs to be a fight.
Yeah.
That's why I don't like going out no more. It's like, dude, I don't want to be around that environment anymore.
This is true. I was taught at a young age that you could hurt a man worse in his pockets than his face. So, like, if, like, say I get assaulted, right?
Right.
Oh, I'm taking every dime.
Right.
Like, I'm sorry for your kids. I'm sorry for you, but I'm taking your house. I'm taking your car. I'm going to take your dog, too.
Oh, my God.
Not your dog.
Not the dog.
You know what I'm saying? But, no, like, you hit him, like, where it hurts the most, and that's the pockets.
Right.
So I was taught that.
For sure. Because people don't think money makes the world go around. Yes, it does.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, it does.
I haven't seen a poor, happy person
Literally.
yet.
That's so sad, though, to think about it.
Yeah, it's sad, but, I mean.
It is what it is, right?
You got to live in the real world.
Yeah.
Oh.
Must be nice to be generational wealth.
Right? Nepotism.
Yeah. Shout out to y'all.
Right?
It is what it is.
Right? Oh, God. Kayla, that was fun.
It was.
You have any questions for me before we dip out, or? No? Not really? Okay, cool.
No questions.
Oh.
No questions.
I'm one of them motherfuckers. Miss Kayla, where can these people find you at? And do you have any shout-outs or anything?
Well, you guys can find me on Instagram at Chinita from the block. Pretty sure it'll be here somewhere. I don't know. I don't really have any other social media besides that. Shout out to Tattoo Crew. If y'all are ever out here in Oahu or in Waipahu and you want to get tattooed, come stop by. Shout out to Chris for having me.
Chris is me. Thank you so much. Hey, I do appreciate you for coming on. Thank you so much. July 26th, there's a sneaker expo at Ala Moana. Hey, I'll be there. Catch some of your favorite. I don't want to say an influencer because I'm not an influencer.
Yes, you are.
Favorite content creator. Some of your
Such an
content
influencer.
I am not an influencer. I haven't influenced anyone yet.
You influenced me to come on this show.
Girl, shut your.
He's like, girl, we're done.
Oh, my, hey, we done. Hey, shout out to KO Studios. Thank you for the lovely home. Rafi, bye. Always, man. Thank you for the lovely beat. I'm Chris.
And I'm Kayla.
And we out this bitch. Peace.
That was lit.
Thank you.
That was so fun.
Yeah?